Welcome to Understand the Math. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to find the x and y-intercepts of a linear equation, and then we'll walk through these three example problems where we'll find the x and y-intercepts of the graph of these equations. Let's begin by learning how to find x and y-intercepts. The x-intercept is where the graph crosses the x-axis. It occurs at the point x, 0. To find the x-intercept, all you need to do is let y be equal to 0 in the equation and then solve for x. The y-intercept is where the graph crosses the y-axis. It occurs at the point 0, y. To find the y-intercept, all you need to do is let x equal 0 in the equation and then solve for y. Let's do some examples now and see how this works. In our first example, we want to find the x and y-intercepts of the graph of this equation. Let's start by writing down our equation. It's 4x plus 5y is equal to 20. Let's find the x-intercept first. To find the x-intercept, what we're going to do is we're going to let y equal 0. So our equation is 4x plus 5 times 0 is equal to 20. This is just 4x is equal to 20. And then dividing both sides of the equation by 4, we get that x is equal to 5. Our x-intercept is then equal to 5, 0. Let's now find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, what we're going to do is we're going to let x equal 0. So if we look up in our equation, wherever we have an x, we're going to plug in a 0. And then we have plus 5y is equal to 20. This gives us 5y is equal to 20. And if we divide both sides of the equation by 5, we end up with y is equal to 4. So we can write down that our y-intercept is equal to 0, 4. Let's now look at a few more examples. In our second example, we're going to find the x and y-intercepts of the graph of this equation. Just like we did in our first example, we'll start with the x-intercept. So we're going to set y equal to 0. So we have 15x minus 0 is equal to 30. So this gives us, if we divide both sides of the equation by 15, we have x is equal to 2. Our x-intercept is equal to 2, 0. Now let's find our y-intercept. For our y-intercept, we're going to set x equal to 0. So we have 15 times 0 minus y is equal to 30. So this gives us minus y is equal to 30. Dividing both sides by -1, we end up with y is equal to minus 30. So let's write down that our y-intercept is equal to 0 minus 30. Let's look at one last example. And this example is a little bit different because we're going to end up with fractions in our answer. Let's start again by finding the x-intercept. So we're going to set y equal to 0. So we have a 3x plus 2 times y, which is 0, is equal to 5. This gives us 3x is equal to 5. Now we're going to divide both sides of the equation by 3, and we get that x is equal to 5/3. Our x-intercept is then equal to 5/3, 0. You might want to pause the video and see if you can find the y-intercept on your own. To find the y-intercept, we're going to set x equal to 0. So we have 3 times 0 plus 2y is equal to 5. This gives us 2y is equal to 5. And then we'll divide both sides of the equation by 2. And we get y is equal to 5/2. And that tells us that our y-intercept is equal to 0, 5/2. And that's it. Let's quickly recap what we learned. To find the x-intercept, you're going to set y equal to 0, and then to find the y-intercept, you just set x equal to 0.
If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.